Welcome to the very first Pasadena Horror Film Festival. Ah! I am your horror host, Michelle Halloween. Okay, shut the fuck up. It's no secret that Haddonfield, Illinois is actually a small suburb of Los Angeles, as all you Halloween fans should know. South Pasadena and Pasadena are home to many of those unsolved paranormal happenings and haunted landmarks, such as the Suicide Bridge and the Cobb Estate. Rich with horror history, it was only fitting that a horror film festival occur here, right? The Pasadena Horror Film Festival was originally scheduled to scare the living shit out of the locals, but then that COVID thing happened. But that didn't stop us from bringing Pasadena's first horror film fest to you from the safety of your homes and on your asses on your couches. It has been an incredible honor to watch all the films submitted for our first-time horror film fest, so I hope you've been enjoying all the delightful shivers and bone quivers and blood splatters and demonic possessions as much as I have. With that, I hope you have your booze, and popcorn, because it's time to announce the first category for the very first Pasadena Horror Film Festival. Sometimes the most unnerving part of a film is the deafening silence before that one jump scare, or the moans of the possessed. Sometimes it's the way the disembowelment splatters on the ground that makes for an entire scene. So for the best sound design, the nominees are Stalkers, Black Moon, One Dark Night, The Springfield 3, Honor Thy Mother, If Only You Were Free, and New Woman. Wonder who the winner is? Oh, thank you, Mr. Skeleton Guy, whatever you are. Let's build up that anticipation, shall we? The winner for Best Sound is Michael Trinati's One Dark Night. Ah! Congratulations!
One dark night. Not too far from this very location stood an abandoned graveyard filled with the rotting corpses of monsters, maniacs, and evil creatures searching to feed on the blood of young children, just like you.
Okay, no, honey, stop. You're gonna freak them out.
Oh, come on, Mom. This is fun.
It can take hours for a victim to look like he just ran through a forest trying to escape that chainsaw-wielding killer. Think of the hours of having your body plastered in goo and fake blood. How much work does it take to make it look like a pumpkin was filled with what once was a human being? The nominees for Best Special Effects and Makeup are Nova, Household Demon, Grey Morbus, The Rejected, Wally and His Hideously Malformed Wart, Beware, Patina, and Succubi Scry. Envelope, please. Who could it be? And the winner for Best Special Effect and Makeup is John Gray's Household Demon. Ah, congratulations, John Gray. What's more frightening than a horror movie that keeps you up at night? Why, the ghouls who cleverly cut and snip away at the film, of course. The ones who collide the worlds together. The editors! The nominees for Best Editing are Beckoned, Ghosted, The Piano Teacher, Nom or Nom, Nocturne, Sanctuary, If Only You Were Free, and The Editor. The editor for Best Editing. May I have the envelope, please? Thank you. And the winner for Best Editing goes to Jeremy Wise's Ghosted. Woo! Ghosted. You won't be ghosted. Trust me, you'll get that award. Congratulations.
My first memory as a baby was being haunted by a shadowy specter that lived in our home. Ever since then, I've had an affinity for the supernatural. My name is Derek. And with the help of my girlfriend Amy, we roam the countryside, tracking down the haunted, the cursed, and the damned. We've been ghosted.
Have you ever felt like you were in an actual horror movie right there alongside the wailing ghost? When the film is lit just right, you forget your reality and you feel like you're experiencing a stunning visual nightmare. That gives me all the goosebumps when I'm so visually stimulated. For Best Cinematography, the nominees are Black Moon, The Barber, Await the Dawn, Circle of Stone, The Reckoning of Darkness, Alone in the Dark, Ghost in the Gun. May I have the envelope for the winner, please? Can't wait to throw this at you. The winner for Best Cinematography goes to, wait for it, Mark Andrews, Circle of Stone.
What was Dan doing out here?
Molly said he was with some strung-out girl.
You must have chased her into the woods. And then what?
She jumped him. Crazy druggie.
Don't! Stay in the circle. They can't harm you.
There's no Michael Myers without Dr. Loomis or Laurie Strode. There's no Art the Clown without Tara. There's no Freddy without his countless victims. There's no Michelle Halloween without Michelle Halloween. Or is it the other way around? The supporting actors and actresses are the binding element of many stories. So, for Best Supporting Actor or Actress, the nominees are Marilyn Sanabria, My Mother Mary, Natalia Nagulich, The Springfield Three, Dee Wallace, Await the Dawn, and Nick Thurston, The House Call. Supporting Skeleton Hen, thank you for that envelope and all the hard work that you've done here this evening. The winner for Best Actor, Supporting Actor and Actress is, I know a secret, My Mother Mary's Marilyn Sanabria. Congratulations.
I think something's wrong with Mom. I know she needs help. I just don't know which kind.
Charlie. She knows what you're up to. Tell me, has she been a good mother to you? I gave you every chance to get away. Where is she right now, Charlie?
What do you mean? Dad.
Everything's wrong with your mother, Charlie. But sure, go ahead and be a good mama's boy. Save her. You don't even know her.
Everybody scream. Everybody scream, come on. Let me hear you. Actually, don't, because y'all will give yourselves away when you're too loud. They're blood curdling. They're loud. Sometimes they're funny, and sometimes they certainly make us proud. Somebody get these boils and ghouls some tea. The best nominees for Best Scream go to Powerless, The Springfield 3, Attack of the Killer Scarecrow, Snake Eyes, ASMR Nightmare Experience. Can I have that winner's envelope? Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. The winner for Best Scream goes to Justin Sagri's Powerless. Congratulations. Call us sickos because we offer standing ovations when a death scene like no other delights our eyes. I've seen some that have given my eyes orgasms while I clutch my pearls. It's not easy faking your own death or acting out a heinous kill, but we horror fans live. Oh, do we live for brutal and unique death scenes. It's hard to top some of the best, like getting sawed in half from your vagina, or watching heads being popped, or when a paranormal entity stops the heart of a living person. But these scenes come quite close. I'm getting hot and bothered thinking about them. The nominees for Best Death Scene are Grizzly Girls, Circle of Stone, The Springfield 3, The Greatest Horror Film Ever Made, Beware, Good Man, Honor Your Mother and Father. Envelope, please. Ooh, coming from underneath there, huh? I like those eye orgasms. Ooh. Of course, the winner for Best Death Scene goes to Brandon Jordan's The Greatest Horror Film Ever Made.
All right, let's make a horror film. Interior, my stepdad's cabin. We meet a nerd, a jock, a bimbo, and a black guy. They're gonna be murdered by a creepy kid in a long wig. So, what should the title be? Teens That Die. Wait, age-appropriate teen murder. I'll come up with a title later. I'm gonna need fake blood, fake smoke, and fake boobs. All right, I'm gonna need someone to dig a hole, and then I'm gonna need someone to drown in that hole. You can't die yet, Morgan. No, keep swinging. Cut, scrap that. New idea. The whole movie is in VR. I think this is gonna be the greatest horror film ever made.
The human that each film centers on is the one that we all want to be, the ones that we want to see, the ones that we love to love or to hate, the one we root for and the face we picture when we think of a particular movie. Horror leads are many things. They're the monsters and the powerful female survivor. Their deaths shake us. They are just the beating heart of every film. The nominees for Best Lead go to Sebastian Anton from The Barber, Leah Brees from Face Your Fears, and Paul Fox from The Reckoning of Darkness. Who shall it be? Who is it? Well, oh my fuck. This is exciting. The winner for Best Lead goes to... Face Your Fears, Leah Brees. Congratulations, girl. Well deserved.
No tricks, no magic. The very cave you fear possesses the cure you seek. Go within. Just know, once you cross that threshold, there is only one way out.
Horror fans love stories. We love telling them. We love sharing them. Stories that come to life aren't always full feature length, but offer quite an impression on our psyche and make for excellent horror anthologies. I'm such a whore when it comes to shorts. I'll do almost anything to get my claws and my peepers on a project that's short and to the point. Scary shit that takes a night or a week to make are just as valuable to the genre as any full feature-length film. The nominees for Best Horror Short are Face Your Fears, Household Demons, Keith, The House Call, Powerless, The Reckoning of Darkness, the winner for Best Horror Short goes to David Schuler's The House Call. Yay!
As a psychiatrist, I'm only invested in the study and the science behind mental disorder, identity crisis, and so on. I don't believe in God, which means I don't believe in the devil, which from what I understand is who Mrs. Roberts claims to be possessed by.
If I take you upstairs and she's perched on the ceiling, upside down, how would you explain that? She needs an exorcism.
An exorcism.
Now, let's see what you believe in.
Cut. Action. Direction. Being the one who's putting together a visual story from the minds of many is blissfully brutal, yet so rewarding when he or she yells, "That's a wrap!" Directors who are horror fans of the horror genre themselves are often the most incredible visionaries. It's almost a bit disturbing how much fun they have bringing debauchery to our screens. Just a little. They make our eyes want to cry bloody tears of joy, and they are masterminds we don't often get to see. So it gives me so much pleasure to present you with the nominees for Best Director. David Lee and Alex Pappas for My Mother Mary, Alex Barra Quintano for Keith, Neil Stevens, Face Your Fears, John Gray, Desecrated, Doug O. Perkins, The Listening, and Dylan Snyder, Room 566. Nice to see you again, Skeleton Handman thing. The winner for Best Director goes to, oh my God, The Desecrated's John Gray. Bravo, John! Bravo! And congratulations! This was not an easy decision, but it gives me, LP Green, and I hope all of you so much horrific pleasure. We at the Pasadena Horror Film Festival have enjoyed your films so much, and we thank you for submitting your films to our very first festival, especially during this tough time for independent filmmakers and well-known alike. You trudged forward with creative tenor despite a global pandemic. Thank you all. The nominees for Best Horror Feature are The Last Thanksgiving, Await the Dawn, and Bad Witch. And this is it, the moment you've all been waiting for. The very first Best Horror Feature from the Pasadena Horror Film Festival goes to Pablo Macho Masonette the Force, Await the Dawn. Congratulations, well deserved, and thank you. Thank you.
You want to see something really scary?
idea what will happen if this thing turns off.
Then what are we supposed to do?
All we have to do is just sit tight.
And do what?
Thank you all for your submissions. I do hope you stay inspired and keep creating horror films for us to devour. Thank you so much to all the directors and actors and writers, everyone who had made tonight possible. I would like to formally invite you all to join us on the Pasadena Horror Film Festival's Facebook and YouTube live for a brief Q&A with our winners. Once again, I'm Michelle Halloween. I had a great time with you all in the virtual realm. Until next time.